Well, this is a new program that just started. Actually, it starts on June 5. What are we on? June 2. So the 5th. After our grant closes on the 4th, this one opens up. And it's a grant to get you rent, mortgage, utilities, or homeowner association like condo fees and stuff like that. And this is money that just became available, on the 5th of June, but it's from 2 years ago, like the CARES Act. Who the heck knows? So this is happening in Virginia. But I tell you this because you have to look for programs like this. When people say there's no more money, man, that's only wherever the hell you looked. And there's thousands of other things that are going on and that are helpful that you don't know about because you looked at only one place and somebody said there is none. Wow. When was the last time you believed the government? Or anybody? You can't, particularly something like this. It's just too complicated. Nobody can know everything. And then that's also how you lose opportunities. You think there's something there, not there. Somebody else will find it because it's an opportunity and they take advantage of it and go home a winner. Okay. Now, how do you find out about these things? Oh, by the way, this is what you get here is usually at the community development. This is money that comes from the your community development agency, and it's usually like in your county level. It's usually there's a housing and community development agency. So that's a good place to start if it's the same kind of money. But see, there'll be all kinds of money. No matter what it is, and there's so much money sloshing around. That you and it's a moving target, so it always moves. So you have to learn the system a little, so you know the pinpoints, the pulse points where things happen. And here's they are the pulse points where you are. Oh, this is the emergency housing system. See, June 5th. That's when it starts. Okay, here are the pulse points. One is the National Association Housing Finance Agencies, and their website is ncsha.org. Contact them. They'll give you your state office that has rental help or mortgage help. Okay, so that's one. Okay, the next thing you do is you go to something called neighborworks.org. They help people in lower income, medium income with housing problems, any kind. So that's why you call them. Make an appointment to see them. They have offices all over the country. Okay, that's important. The other thing is HUD counseling. You go to hud.gov and then counseling, and then you find a counselor where you are. Call them, make an appointment, and see what's available. Now, maybe some or all of these may not prove anything for you, but you have to do it to find something. That's what it is. Okay. Now, the last one, this is the bonanza. Okay. You go to findhelp.org and you put in your zip code, you put in housing, you put in rent, you put in mortgage, whatever it is. I mean, for rent, you'll see maybe 60, 70 organizations whose business it is to help you with what rent problems. Maybe they don't have a program for you. That doesn't matter. You talk to them anyway because they know other programs that may be coming or somebody else has or whatever. I mean, you're looking at this once, right? And these people have been in that area helping people get housing for 10 years. They're going to know a hell of a lot more than me, you, or anybody else you can think of. So you want to talk to those people. And that's what it's about. And that's what we're trying to train people to do. You have to do more than just search Google. Actually, that's the last thing you should do. Unless you have a lot of money, you want to spend your money on solving the problem, go to Google. God bless you. But if you don't have, you got to stay away. And we at Let's Go Help are trying to do that. And we've been so successful that we've created profits now that we just give back to members. And we only charge $20. I used to charge $2,000 for stuff like this to rich people. They'll pay for it. But I don't want to help them. Somebody else is more interesting to help. You that don't have that $2,000 to spend, you have maybe $20. Okay, I want to get you and teach you how to use this system, and that's why we have training programs, grant training programs. They're live weekly. You can ask us 100 questions a day, and we have 5 programs ourselves, grants that you could apply to all. No, we have 3 so far. I'm thinking about 2 others if we're still profitable, but maybe, who knows? So we got to play that step by step that you could apply. And the one that ends in a day or two on the 4th at midnight. And that's the big one. We give out $60,000 every month. We've given out over $500,000 in a year alone. Yeah. Who cares? Yeah, I'm really proud of that. And I just think it's a great way for me to live my life is helping other people as much as I possibly can.